Well, hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. We're still in Tartarus, but I've already gone ahead and completed that. As you can see, our levels here are up to 16. What I did is I jumped into Heaven's Door here and just fought a couple of the enemies in there. They're pretty easy if you use the Omnipotent Orb, which we got from our New Game Plus. And then also with Makoto, we just basically stomped most of the enemies, so we're pretty good there. But I wanted to do that because I wanted to grab those levels. I didn't want to have to grind in the main area. Also, I went through and found a couple odd morsels because we're going to need those for later. So let's go ahead and return to the dorm at this point. Class is ended for today. It seems that certain athletic teams are still recruiting. If you can find the appropriate room, you might be able to join. Well, let's talk to some of the people who are new. First of all, the male student here. Dude, another gorgeous day. I should go for a jog before practice. So yeah, he's gonna be one of our social link people. I don't think anybody else is out here quite yet, but in order to get to the social links for the athletic teams, you have to go to the same place as last time, but you have three options this time. You have the indoor pool, which allows you to join the swim team. You have the field, which allows you to join the track team. And then you've got the gymnasium, which allows you to join the kendo team. I'm gonna join kendo. It'll probably be fine. It doesn't matter. I think the social link is the same no matter what you choose. Gekkokan High School Gymnasium. This is Makoto Yuki. He'll be joining the team. This is Yuko, our manager. Hello, I'm Yuko Nishiwaki. Nice to meet you. You're a junior, right? Since we're the same year, you can just call me Yuko. Hey, Kazuchi. Yes, sir. This is the future captain of this team. He's a great athlete and scores well in competitions. You two are in the same class, right? Kazuchi, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay? You got it. You're the guy who went out with Yukari Takeba on the first day of school, right? You're practically famous. I'm Kazuchi Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right? Yeah. Then long story short, from now on, you're mine after school. Just because you joined mid-season, don't think I'll go easy on you. You've made friends with Kazuchi. You've joined the kendo team and befriended your new teammates. Teammate? I mean, I guess Yuko doesn't count. She's not a teammate. But this starts the chariot, much like Rio was the chariot in the female social link. Kazushi here is the male chariot. It's the same. You've got similarities. Since today is your first practice, just have a look around and then call it a day. We have practice on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays, though there's no practice on the days before tests though. I'll make sure your uniform is ready for next time. After looking around, you decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Yukari. Hey, Makoto-kun, have you joined any clubs? I sure have. Yeah, that's cool. You seem pretty talented, so I'm not surprised. Oh, by the way, maybe we should go to Tartarus tonight. With all the lost, I think we should do anything we can do to help. Plus, I didn't have practice today, so I could use the exercise. Just don't take it lightly, okay? It's dangerous there. I'm aware of that. Everybody pretty much has the same thing to say. On nights, until we have social links at night, we will just be going straight to bed. I'm not very concerned about making extra money or anything like that, so let's just move on. Class is ended for today. Apparently the bookstore at the strip mall is reopening today. Let's talk to Kazushi here. Since I have my warm-up suit on, maybe I should try and race the monorail. I mean, you gotta do whatever you gotta do. Okay, so for today, we would be going to the strip mall and we're gonna be hanging out with the old couple. Now, if you don't remember, this is Bookworm's Used Books and we're gonna go inside. We've done this one before. Iwatore Strip Mall, Bookworm's Used Books. An old man and woman are behind the counter. Welcome. What would you like today? We have fresh mackerel. Sorry, as you can see, we don't sell fish here. Hey, you must be a student. You're a student, aren't you? You must be from Gekkokan High, right? That means you've probably seen the persimmon tree there. Huh? Are you serious? You don't know what I'm talking about? Not a day goes by that we don't think about that tree. It was planted right beside a walkway in a courtyard at the school. It seems there is a persimmon tree somewhere at Gekkokan High School, but it's not clear how the tree and this old couple are connected. I'm sorry, he's rambling on like an old man. Just ignore him. After saying goodbye to the old couple, you decided to leave the bookstore. So as last time, you want to head back to the school. And you want to head to, let's see, the laboratory hallway. And then just go straight back. And this way. And here is the persimmon tree. A small tree is growing here. It must be the persimmon tree that the old couple at the bookstore was talking about. You found a leaf on the ground. Obtained persimmon leaf. Alright, so with all of that, we're gonna head back into town and we're going to go back to the strip mall. I think I do want to kind of talk to people. I just don't know who has new text and who doesn't. Bookworms used books. Alright, let's head back inside. Iwatodai Strip Mall. Bookworms used books. An old man and woman are behind the counter. Welcome to Bookworms. How many guests, smoking or non-smoking? Excuse me, but may I see that leaf in your hand? The old man is interested in the persimmon leaf. Would you like to show it to him? Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, is this a leaf from that persimmon tree? It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Wait, so you didn't come here just to buy books? Did you come here just to show us this? I did. I knew it. I knew right from the start that you're a kind young man. The old man is showering you with praise. I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now, but I'm not sure if these stumpy old legs will make it that far. That wasn't meant to be a pun, you know, stumpy, tree stump, catch my drift? Very clever, dear. Allow me to introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I am Bukinchi. If you don't mind, would you tell us your name? So your name is Makoto Yuki. Then from now on, we'll call you Makoto-chan. Bunkichi and Mitsuko seem happy that you told them about the persimmon tree. You got to know the old couple a little better. So this is the exact same as the previous one, though there is a little bit of different dialogue simply because you are a male main character and not a female main character. I'll be reading through these social links again, but honestly, they're the same. It's getting dark out. We're open every day except Monday. Come visit us if you get bored. After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you decided to go back to the dorm.
Where have you been?
I've been chatting with old people. You know, you better be training while I'm out. If anything happens, it'll be you guys who have to deal with it. Nobody's here. So let's just get some rest. You could go for coffee, you could work, you can do whatever you want. There's no school today. I think we're gonna get a phone call here. The phone calls work the exact same for the male main character, though we do have different people who are gonna be calling us. Sorry, Kenji, you and your weird face. He's the only one that looks like that. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, let's go ahead and go back out and let's go hang out with the old couple again. Oh look, Junpei's here. Hey Makoto, what's up? Just wandering around. Oh, okay, well, you just got to this town, so wandering around is good. You get to know the place better. Thanks. Do you have anything different to say? Everyone's making friends these days. I don't know, it seems like a lot of work. I know there's an upside to having friends, but if I could just figure out a way to do it without all that bonding stuff, you know? It is a lot of work. It's fun though. Anyway, bookworms use books. Let's go ahead and spend our lunch here. Iwatodai Strip Mall. Bookworms use books. Oh, you came back. Welcome. What was your name again? Let's go ahead and tell him. I'm just joking. I know who you are. I'm not that old. My wife and I were just talking about you, Makoto-chan. Bunkichi seems happy. Makoto-chan, do you like melon breads? Someone gave them to me, but I have more than enough. Go ahead, take one. Thanks. Don't worry about it. It's just a melon bread. There's no need to thank me. Makoto-chan, you're so polite. I wish he had been that way. Bunkichi seems impressed. Do you want one for a friend too? Because it'll take us forever to finish them all. You can accept the offer or decline. All right, here you go. What was your name again? Remember, dear, this is Makoto-chan. I'm sorry, Makoto-chan. He's terribly forgetful lately. Here you go. Obtained melon bread. Where did he run off to, dear? You should be here helping customers. I'm sorry, Makoto-chan. Who's he? Our spoiled son. He hasn't been back in a while. Bunkichi seems lonely. Where did he go, dear? Must you, dear? Mitsuko seems sad. Who's he? Oh, that's right. Our son is deceased. My apologies, Makoto-chan. I hope I'm not making you feel uncomfortable. Munkichi and Mitsuko shared their painful past with you. Your relationship is stronger now. Yeah, they lost their son. I don't think we ever learned how we lost. Did they talk about how they lost their son? I don't remember. It's getting dark out. Hey, why the gloomy faces? It's dark outside. I don't need it to be dark in here, too. Please come again. We'll be waiting for you, Makoto-chan. After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you decided to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
I have nothing to tell you, except for they all say the same thing, so that's gonna make this go by much quicker if we're not chatting with everybody at every turn. I don't know. Yuki, I'm sorry, but I need to talk to you after school. I have a special request for you. A special request? I apologize for being in a rush, but I don't feel comfortable asking anyone else. I'll tell you more about it after school, okay? I'm not even gonna attempt to do French. I apologize for making you wait. To make a long story short, I want you to join student council. Why all of a sudden? Well, it's not like you'd have to participate in every activity. Just come to the student council room when you have the time. Okay, that's it? Yes, that's it. I just want you to join. Being president is very time consuming. I'd like to have additional help available in the event of an emergency. You understand my situation. I'm asking you since you know what it's like to be a leader. Alright. I knew I could count on you. I've already made an appointment with you, for you with the faculty advisor, but you'll have to go to the faculty office on your own. In order to join student council, you must speak to Miss Toriumi. Just tell her that you are interested. I'm sorry I made the arrangements without your permission, but I hope you understand the position I'm in. Please go to the faculty office, Yuki. I'll be waiting for you in the student council room. Okay, so we get talked into joining student council regardless. Ah, that felt great. Nothing beats a nice nap during class. Don't you think? Are you forgetful? I don't think so. Then I won't nag you. Well, that's good to know. Let's see here. Do you guys have anything interesting to say? Dude, there are some seriously hot chicks at this school. Unfortunately, that means there will be fierce competition for them. You better make your move early if you want a shot at one. Is this guy gonna replace the chick that's in here going after Akihiko? I don't remember, to be honest. Anyway, we're gonna go down to the faculty office hallway and go into the faculty office to join student council. Gekkokan High School, faculty office. Oh, Makoto, can I help you? About student council? Oh yes, I heard from Mitsuru. All you need to do is read this and sign here. You now have access to the student council room. Makoto Yuki, alright then. Leave the rest to me. Good luck in student council. You now have access to the student council room. Why did we get that twice? That's weird. Anyway, it's in the classroom hallway. And it's right here. So let's go ahead and let's get started with this. You have permission to join student council. Would you like to enter the room and introduce yourself? Sure. Gekkokan High School, student council room. Everyone, this is Makoto Yuki. He'll be joining us in student council. Makoto-kun, huh? I'm Hidetoshi Odagiri. Odagiri, what? I supervise the disciplinary committee. I'm Chihiro Fushimi, the treasurer. I'm a sophomore and I'm still learning the ropes, so please be patient with me, Makoto-san. Nice to meet you. Hidetoshi is sizing you up. You must be talented if the president handpicked you. Nice to meet you. It seems Hidetoshi wants to learn more about you. You're getting to know the members of student council. You hope that you can get along with everyone here. So the this particular part is the same for both male and female characters. Hidetoshi is the same person, and that's that. But there is an additional thing that you want to make sure you do. Well, I mean, there's other things that happen because you join student council and you get to know the members here. So, hooray! The school day is about to end. Today we'll just do introductions. It'll be your job to help us, Yuki. From now on, you have my permission to enter the student council room whenever you need to. That includes after school, too. The student council meets on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We don't meet on days before tests. Thank you, Yuki, for joining us today. You decided to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Hi! Yo, I heard Mitsuru-senpai asked you to join student council. Senpai, are you sure you want to let this slacker in? I need some assistance, that's all. I won't let the responsibilities stack up too high. Why? Are you interested in helping too, Iori? I'll pass, but thanks for the offer. Okay, so with all of that, let's head back to our room and get some sleep. There is another, I'm gonna go through probably another day or two, because the next day is going to be very busy. Good morning, have you acclimated to our school yet? I sure have. I see, your ability to adapt to new situations and environments is very impressive. By the way, there's something I forgot to tell you. Most times you can find me in the lounge, however I won't be there if there's something I must attend to. So if I'm not in the lounge, we will explore Tartarus the following day. Alright, so we've been set free for today. I think at this point Kenji is now down here. We can hang out with him after school, but really I don't want to do that quite right now. So first thing first, I want to come out here and guess who is standing in the hallway? Chihiro. So let's go ahead and talk to her. Oh, Makoto-san. Can I help you? And I want to say I wanted to talk. I don't have anything to talk about. Oh, I'm sorry. There is an awkward moment between you and Chihiro. Yeah, that's a little bit awkward, but it's probably fine. Anyway, that is the first flag that we have to do with her. The next thing I want to do is go to Kendo. You going to practice today? Yes, I am. Yeah, it takes dedication, but no one's more dedicated than me. All right, let's go. Gakukan High School Gymnasium. That sounded like sticks hitting sticks. The Kendo team is giving it everything they've got. They do. They use like wooden... Is it wooden swords? I don't remember. The workout is tough, but fun. My sight is killing me. You want to say toughen up. Toughen up. All right. Oddly enough, Kazushi seems happy. How about you? You okay? You've been pushing the pace. You don't even look tired. Well, what kind of training have you been doing? The usual. You act like it's no big deal. Well, I'm beat. Makoto, you're crazy. This sucks. You destroyed me. I knew the Bay Area competition would be tough, but I never expected to be going up against someone like you. I've made up my mind. Makoto, one day, I'm gonna beat you. You have become Kazuchi's rival. Your relationship is stronger now. I think that's cute. Two friends doing that. Better each other. Sorry, I couldn't get so worked up over it. Let's get go. What's wrong? My knee, I think I twisted it. Oh, sorry, let's go. You decided to go back to the dorm. Okay, but afterwards, Gakukan High School main lobby. You see Yuko. You want to talk to her. Oh, Makoto-kun, what's up? You want to walk home together? Nah, I'm in a hurry today. Bye-bye. So you want to do that because that is her first flag as well.
Welcome back.
For your information, the internet line, which was ripped apart by the shadow, will be fixed tomorrow. If you have a computer in your room, you should be able to connect. Well, that takes care of everything that was damaged. Except, of course, Akihiko's ribcage. Speaking of the internet, you play online games, dude? Online games? You know, those games you play with a bunch of people you'd never met before? I was totally addicted to this one game, but then I got burned out. Here, you can have it. It's called Innocent Sin Online. Obtained Innocent Sin Online. I heard a lot of gamers love Innocent Sin Online. Since tomorrow is a holiday, you should play it, dude. And do you have anything to say? How are you? Oh, no, how are your explorations of Tartarus proceeding? Really good. Excellent. Then continue the good work. It feels a little different to have that guy here. Well, we know the twist to the story. That's a bit weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and rest. Today is Showa Day. There is no school. The internet line should be fixed. So once you've got that fixed, and first of all, also, I guess I can't really see the full outfit of our main character, but you can kind of see his fit over here. Look at that. Nice. Anyway, if you use your desk, you can study, but also you don't think you get any smarter than you are. The internet connection seems to be back up. You can now play the game that Junpei gave you. What will you do for the rest of the day? And I actually do want to play the MMO because that is a social link, so let's do it. Spring, the year 20XX. You have one message. From Phil. Reality is just a series of events and players acting out what they believe is real. When we accept that fact, our world becomes reality. Reality is but a reflection of our thoughts and expectations. But what if we were merely reflections in another's mirror? Are you prepared to look through the mirror to discover that truth? Inside Lunar Vale Hospital, there are 1 players in the area. A reporter approaches. Sup? ASL? Oh wait, are you a nub? You are. Well, I think it's supposed to be newbie, but that is not. No, it would be NOOB. You are, huh? Oh wow, you haven't even finished generating your care yet. Welcome to the game. Good thing I'm using my low-level ult. I think it's just you and me. This is kind of a dead MMO these days. So just us, huh? Sorry, I got kinda OOC there. We are supposed to be our alternate selves, right? Yeah. So what are you gonna call your care? We can meet up later. Hey, I got a good name for you. How about Tatsuya? That's good, in my opinion. I'll change mine to Maya, okay? Have a little deja vu? That's good. That's clever. Those are the names in Innocent Sin. So, well, yeah, well, just moving on. Oh, really? I'm impressed. I didn't think many people played that. Well, if you see any jokers, be sure to rescue me, okay? Anyway, I'm usually idling here on my days off. So if you're bored, maybe we can level together. It sucks to be lonely. You met a person online who uses a character named Maya. And this is a fun social link to do. I'm gonna just read the speech. I don't know. This is definitely a era of a situation here where that was how people typed. I think we've moved past that. I prefer to use actual freaking English because it's just so much easier, to be honest. I refuse. And I played MMOs and stuff, so sorry, got to go. Remember, let's think positive. Chariot. Basically that's the spell to leave the dungeon. Maya's player signed off. You decided to log out as well. Now, one thing here to note, we didn't have a nighttime because we played all day. Your cell phone is ringing. Hello, this is Elizabeth. Please come to the Velvet Room. There's a matter we need to discuss. You may use the alternate entrance located in Palonia Mall. All you must do is find the door. I'll see you soon. The phone call has ended. We'll go there after I do the flag here, but what we want to do is we want to head back out to the corridor and talk to Chihiro again. Makoto-san, the other day, I sort of overreacted and I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I get really nervous when I talk to people, especially boys. I know it's bad, but I can't help it. Chihiro seems to be very self-conscious. What will you say? I'm male. I know, that's why I'm so nervous now. Sorry, I won't be a very good student council representative if I'm like this. I have to try harder to overcome this phobia. And that should get that particular flag. So let's head back into the classroom so we can save. Next time we have a bunch more social links to do. In fact, more flags that we have to hit for justice and whatnot. So that's gonna be she's gonna be our justice for this game rather than Ken. So I will see you guys next time. If you guys want me to talk to more people, I will, but ultimately I don't think there's really going to be much to say because we've already heard most of the text. But I don't know. Let me know what you think.